Hi, this is Buddha from ILoveItSpicy.com. Man, you seen that picture of Scott Roberts? Wave, Scott. We're planning to do something special today at the Fiery Food Show. We're back at our hotel room right now. And I've had some experience in hypnosis over the years. And there's something called hypnobirthing, which is very popular. It's basically taking a lady who's pregnant, ready to have her baby, hypnotizing her, putting her under right for the birth, and she has a baby pain-free. No drugs, no special cuts or anything. She basically just has the baby, and she feels hardly any pain whatsoever. So we're going to do something similar today. We're going to take Scott Roberts under really deep, which you can get to see live. And while he's under, we're going to condition him so he could have hot sauce without feeling any heat as he's having the hot sauce. Like the body will absorb the heat instead of it overwhelming him. We'll have some extracts and see whether he can handle those or not. I'm feeling very confident today that this experiment is going to work. I've been thinking about doing this for quite a long time, and Scott's been nice enough to volunteer today. So we're going to get to it. So what you're going to see today is me putting Scott under. Some little methods that I've used before. And judge for yourself whether you want to go under yourself by watching and listening to what I have to say to Scott. Okay, so you ready, Scott?
I'm ready.
You're okay with doing all this?
Yep.
Willing subject.
I'm going to go for it.
All right.
Stir upwards now.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I want you to breathe in and then out. See, and easy to wipe away.
7.
Relaxing deeper and deeper with every number you see.
8.
Good. Let it keep on going. Very easy to
9.
do. Relaxing more and more.
10.
Every number you say, it becomes more and more relaxing to you. A silver-doored elevator. Can you see that?
Yes.
It's very shiny. You can almost see your blurred reflection in it. Above the elevator are numbers. You can see them from 1 all the way up to 14. See those numbers, and you see the number 14 all the way up on top, lit up. The door is going to open a minute as you press the button going down. Can you see that button?
Yes.
Now I want you to press that button, and as soon as that button is pressed in, the 14th floor will open up, and you're going to step right into the elevator. Right, and once you do that, you're going to hit the number 1. And it ranges from 1 to 100. It's like a scale. And you're going to do normally. The heat, what you can take, is set at a certain number within your mind. And you know that number. It's very clear in your mind. And you want to take that number and bring it down to 0. The 100 is what you can't take, and the 0 is what you totally can take, where there's no heat whatsoever. Almost like the level of what a bell pepper would be. No heat, nothing. And whatever heat you can take, that's good. Maybe you're at a 22. Maybe you can't take very much, you're at 50. That's fine. What we want to do is we want to set that number, whatever you feel most comfortable with it. You already know that number in your head. And we want to take that number, we're going to slide the dial down all the way to 0. That's fine. That's what we want to
Heat off.
heat off. And how do we bring that heat back on to you normally? Bring you back to normal state.
Heat on.
Heat on. And you're comfortable with doing this, right?
Yes.
Good. It's going to be very, very simple. And everything you hear around you just relaxes you more and more. Letting go more and more relaxed, feeling really, really good. Every time we hear the word heat off, every hot sauce you have from that moment on till you hear the word heat on, it brings you back to normal, will give you a 0 level heat. You'll feel confident, you'll feel pleasurable, you feel good being able to tackle anything. You will go at it with a very positive attitude that, yes, this will not work because you've now conditioned your body to absorb every bit of the heat. Your stomach will feel fine, your mouth will feel fine, your body will feel fine. It'll actually give you a pleasurable, happy, really good feeling. A very positive feeling, but a most pleasurable feeling that you just feel so good that you had something. Go to 3, your eyes are starting to blink open, your body's starting to move around. 4, you're starting to stretch, starting to become more and more wide awake as we go, feeling really good, almost got a complete pleasurable feeling. 5, wide awake now, feeling really, really good. Okay, how do you feel, Scott?
A little relaxed.
All right. Feel like it worked?
I hope so.
Do you remember anything we just did?
I remember the whole thing,
All right, that's good.
but I felt completely relaxed and sunk into bed.
That's good. That's what we wanted to do. All right. Well, the next time you hear from us, we're going to take Scott to the show, and we're going to test on some of those trigger words we gave him, and see if we can get him to do the heat test. All right. You good with that, Scott?
I'm good.
All right.
Ready for
Well, later on, we'll get back to you. Bye-bye. Back with the German police. Well, it's the Chili Police of Germany, where we are talking with Ralph, and he is the man in charge of the new sauce called Painmaker, which we had Mike, the hot sauce guru, try a little while ago. But we're going to do the experimental hypnosis now with Scott, and I'll have Ralph say a few words about his sauce and his extract.
Yeah, this is an extract. We have an extract with 500,000 kilonewtons, but it has a very nice taste, and I think he will crying the whole day.
All right. Well, we're going to see whether the hypnosis works or not, and he's actually going to get spoon-fed by this young lady. Your name is?
Linda.
Linda?
I'm the undercover agent for the
Undercover agent.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, Scott. Here we go. Heat off. Feel any heat whatsoever? You feel the taste of flavor?
I taste it a little bit like, almost like a tea type flavor. Wait for it to kick in here.
All right.
Swallowed some.
You feel any heat residue at all?
No.
None? So far, so good?
Yeah, wait for it to build up here. Yeah. Count down to 10.
You could have a couple.
The idea of the hypnosis was to remove all heat from the subject, Scott. And so far, any heat whatsoever?
No.
None. Zero. So far, so good with the heat experimenting. We had Mike before. He was feeling a little bit of heat right away, right, Mike?
Yeah, there's a little bit of heat at the start. It started really building within the first minute. You're feeling some heat.
And so far, within the first minute, do you feel any heat whatsoever?
Oh, there is a tiny bit building up on my tongue.
The heat off effect working.
It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Am I sweating or anything?
I think you're naturally shiny. It's hard to tell whether you're sweating at all. That could just be effect, but you should feel no heat whatsoever.
If Scott has no heat at all, then I would say the experiment's definitely working.
Actually, feels like my eyes are watering up.
But that'd just be effect, but you're not feeling the heat.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I think your body's
There
reacting
is
to
a
it.
little bit of heat. I feel it. It's not bad. Are they?
Yeah, I think that's just a natural effect, but yeah.
Yeah.
The heat off basically feels like it's working.
For the most part, I think it's probably subdued it somewhat.
Does it taste good? I mean, emotionally, what do you think?
I think the heat's gone away. I'm just waiting for the heat to really kick in. I know sometimes it could be pretty delayed.
Well,
Eyes are watering.
I think he's reacting to the sauce, but he's not feeling the heat.
Yeah.
Forehead getting sweaty.
Yeah, he's naturally shiny, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Well, we're 3 minutes into it right now. 3 minutes, and what do you think?
It may be working a little bit, but we'll test other sauces to.
All right. All right. So far, we got the heat seeker of the Painmaker extract sauce. Give a quick look at that. They're selling it for $11 a bottle. That's pretty good for extract. They have a barbecue sauce as well, and you can get the deal with the barbecue sauce and the extract for $18. All right. So, their final thoughts on the Painmaker extract by the Chili Police of Germany.
It doesn't have a nasty extract flavor to it. It's very mild. And as I said before, I can actually feel some saliva building up now.
That's again a natural effect.
yeah.
Yes.
It kind of has a tea type flavor that starts out. But yeah, that's
all right.
not
So
terribly
we'll
bad.
conclude it with that, and we'll have to experiment some more. All right. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much.
All right, the German police, and we're out.
Come back for some more paint next time.
All right. Thank you much.